guys, welcome back to the Volley. I hope you guys are doing well. We got some mess to discuss per usual, child. Y'all know it's always something. Go on ahead and like this video for me and for yourself because it's good for your cholesterol, okay? And let's get into the video. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is Megan Thee Stallion and Miss Gloria Hallelujah, aka Glorilla, seemingly shading JT of the City Girls. A behind-the-scenes video shoot clip is circulating around the internet where Glorilla and Megan are making jokes about someone's wig.
Me pretty.
Why your wig for the side? Hold on, stay right there. Why your wig for the side? Hold on, stay right there.
So the people were basically saying that this was about JT because JT is known for wearing her wig a little turned to the side. And that style that, you know, they kind of showed in the video. And to me, it just seems like, I don't know, JT is just becoming a topic, y'all, which I love that for her, you know what I mean? But she's been getting a lot of hate from the other rap girlies out in these streets. But you know what they say. They say if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. So moving on to Cardi B, who has just gone viral for cussing her fans out yet again. And she's now threatened her fans with not releasing her album. She took to Twitter to celebrate her 4th song reaching 1 billion streams on Spotify and also hopped on Twitter Spaces with her fans to celebrate.
A few moments later.
Child, so I guess one of the fans asked Cardi about her album date while she was trying to celebrate and things just went left. Cardi B ended up cussing her fans clean out. We're gonna listen, but first let me just say this. Nicki Minaj would never, okay?
You the same motherfuckers I told you last month, hey, I'm dropping this month, I'm dropping this, I'm dropping that, talking shit. Y'all never shut the fuck up. Y'all the same ones that even when I drop music, y'all talk shit. Wasn't y'all the same one that was talking shit when I dropped fucking Enough? Oh my gosh. Y'all was talking shit about Enough the second day it dropped because y'all felt like it wasn't on playlistings, the playlistings that y'all wanted. But then y'all was happy and all that when y'all saw it reached top 10. Y'all see that it's real hard for female rappers to do top 10 right now, right? Y'all see how hard it is, right? But y'all the ones that be complaining about fucking everything. I dropped fucking 4 songs in a fucking month. What else y'all want, Shut the up. And every single time I fucking post on this app, on this fucking anything, y'all talking shit. Then y'all wonder why I be going off. Shut up. You tell me which bitch is doing 4 billion, 4 songs that got 4 billions on Spotify. You tell fucking me. You tell me. Go find a bitch right now. Let me celebrate something without y'all fucking complaining. It's a fucking annoying, nagging. Shut the fuck up. That's why I be mad, because it's like, oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to share this. Here y'all go, talking shit. And I don't want to hear, oh, because you're not dropping this, you're not dropping that. I bet when I drop an album, y'all gonna complain. If something don't go right, y'all gonna complain. If the marketing ain't right, y'all gonna complain. Y'all did the same shit when Enough dropped. Complain. Then it wasn't no complain when it went top 10, right? It wasn't no fucking complain. She is not that easy to go top 10 right now, huh? Always complaining about some shit. Shut the fuck up and celebrate something. Every fan base, whatever little milestone they artists go celebrate it, happy, go about their day. Y'all always talking shit. Shut up and go lay down. Lay down, bitch. Sick of it. I'm sick of y'all.
So now after listening to this, I can honestly say I see both sides. I do understand the fans' concerns. You know, I understand that they want more music because right now it's a very exciting time in female rap, you know, and they just want their fave, you know, to be in the mix and to be outside a little bit more, to be involved in this, right? And I don't think they're wrong for holding her accountable for dropping the album because let's face it, let's be real. She keeps telling them that she's going to drop this album. I mean, maybe if she didn't tell them so many times, you know, every 3 to 6 months that she's dropping an album, she didn't tell them that, you know, they're going to be getting an album soon, you know, then maybe they wouldn't be expecting it, especially if she doesn't follow through with those promises. Myself, for me, as a fan, I would definitely be a little agitated as well because it's like, why you keep like bringing us up just to let us down? Like, why are you torturing us, right? Just drop the album at this point. Don't even say anything else about it. Just drop it. But by the same token, I also understand Cardi B's side and her point as well, because I mean, I feel like none of those fans truly know what's going on behind closed doors with Cardi B. I mean, how could any of us know, right? Everyone is just on the outside looking in, speculating, right? And they're saying that she's afraid to release music, blase, blase, but we don't really know how true that is, right? We don't know if it's her label. I remember she was looking for management, new management recently, not that long ago. So, you know, people saying that she's afraid to release music, but it could be her label, it could be other things, right? And as a Bardi Gang member, why are you being so negative anyway, right? I'm on here trying to celebrate my 4th song, making it to 1 billion streams on Spotify, and y'all want to be negative, right? She doesn't even have to be interacting with them, right? That's a privilege. So for them to always, you know, be kind of like her biggest critics, like, they're like bigger critics than like the Barbs, honestly. Like, it's like with fans like those who needs enemies. So, I mean, I kind of see what Cardi B is saying. It almost feels like, are y'all even genuine fans? Because it seems like y'all not even genuine fans. Y'all might just be genuine Nicki haters, right? Like, you know, are y'all really there for Cardi B because y'all love Cardi? Or are y'all just there so that she can go up against Nicki Minaj and be dropping when Nicki Minaj is dropping? Because it just seemed like some of the same ones that's complaining on Cardi's timelines are those same ones that was running to go support Megan Thee Stallion with that Hiss record to get it to #1 when she was battling with Nicki Minaj. So, I don't know. I kind of feel Cardi on this one, too. It's like the math is not mathing and the Bardi stands, y'all ain't standing. And unfortunately, when you have other fan bases like the Barbs, the Beehive, the Swifties, etc., you know, always being super supportive, always celebrating, right? It does make Cardi's fan base look a little lackluster, and it makes her look like she's the lower rap girl, the bottom girl. Which brings me to my next point. Nicki Minaj is somewhere laughing at Cardi B right now because of all of this craziness. I think Nicki feels like Cardi B is trying to use her fans' negativity and all that stuff. I feel like Nicki might think that Cardi's using that as an excuse not to drop music, and that she really is scared to get into that field again and compete with Nicki. Especially when she's been dropping little disses all year, and the year before that, and the year before that. Okay? Because Nicki Minaj also went live recently. And I feel like when she was on Station Head the other day, she was definitely clocking mad tea, and she was basically laughing at Cardi B. And, you know, it was subtle, but if you're a smart Barb, and you know, you could really read between the lines of what she was saying and who she was saying it about, okay? She was basically calling Cardi out for being obsessed with her and her fan base, and basically trying to schedule her releases around Nicki Minaj and her tour. Let's take a listen, and then I'll come back to discuss it more with you guys.
It just dawned on me about something. You see, when you do things for the right reasons, right? You know, the universe double downs on it for you, you know? And when you do things for a reason, then you gagged your mother up. Let me tell you something. And honey, and this ain't for everybody to understand. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But you see, if you remember when my tour started, go back to that time in your mind. Or maybe when we get off Station Head. You know.
I don't know, like, anyways, tonight at midnight, my song drop. It's fun, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun, it's fun, it's a good vibe.
And then, here it is, the last day of the U.S. leg. And, you know, a lot of people, they plan things around certain things for a certain reason. But they don't know what else will be happening around that time.
So Nicki is basically saying that she sees all the online antics Cardi B is pulling to try to distract people from her tour's success, right? Cardi B has gone live to announce new music on the very first day of Nicki Minaj's tour, right? On March 1st. And my guess is that Cardi was actually planning to go live on the very last day of Nicki Minaj's tour, May 13th, which she did, right? But my thought is that she was thinking that she was going to go live to announce her own album and her own tour, right? Once the US leg of Nicki's tour was finishing up. But after the tour wrapped and Cardi saw all of Nicki Minaj's success just on the US leg alone, I feel like Cardi B chickened out, and instead of trying to announce her album and her tour, she was like, well, let me just, announce these Spotify streams. So on Station Head, Nicki was basically saying, like, she sees all of this and she feels like Cardi B is worried about her, obsessed with her and her fans, her barbs, and basically plotting and scheming and planning all around Nicki and her fan base. And she's doing all of this to her own detriment. And that's the reason why she can't get her footing back into the game and back into the industry. And then, not for nothing, she proceeds to laugh at Cardi B.
But they don't know what else will be happening around that time. You see, because Onika and the Barbs, we be on Onika and the Barbs time. When other people on your time and watching you and so busy obsessing over you, when you ain't thinking about them, then the universe sends an unexpected gag or two to them.
Okay, so you guys heard that, and y'all heard Nicki Minaj laughing at the end. And y'all know she was laughing at Cardi. For the smart ones, y'all know, right? And it's like, are y'all surprised? I mean, for me, Nicki, typically, she always gets the last laugh, unfortunately. And I do feel bad for Cardi a little bit because, it really is, again, starting to feel like her fans are not really genuine fans. They're just people that don't like Nicki and want her to be able to go up against Nicki because, they're over here one day, they're over with Meg another day, they're over with Lotto, and anybody that's beefing with Nicki Minaj, it seems like that's where you'll find the Barty gang. And it's like, for somebody who is an artist, like who at least thought she had a genuine fan base, this might really be getting to Cardi, right? She might get to the point of not even wanting to release music at all, which I wouldn't blame her, you know what I mean? Because with fans like these, right, who needs enemies? She might just want to release music for her here and there. Her fans would drag her for that. So I do feel like she has a lot of pressure, from her fans and also from the public to continue competing with Nicki Minaj, right? Like that is, like she's forever going to be attached to Nicki Minaj, right? She's going to have to continue competing with Nicki. She's going to have to continue keeping her records in the top 10, right? So I do kind of feel bad for her. It's like she really made a bed for herself and she really has to now lie in it. And, even though it's kind of like it is what it is, I do kind of feel bad a little bit, I feel like she's beginning to crack under the pressure. But I do hope that she can really get it together, mentally, physically, spiritually, musically, all of that. I hope she can get it together. If not, then she just needs to tell her fans, like, listen, I'm done with music, so that they can just go ahead and move on with their lives. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Tell me what you guys think about all this in the comments. Please don't forget to support the channel on your way out. I don't ask for cash apps, just likes and subscriptions. It really helps my channel. So please like this video and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
Okay.